The legendary members of Geddy Lee and Lifeson are officially hitting the road again, and fans around the world are losing their minds over it. In a brand new announcement alongside world-class drummer Anika Nilles, the trio revealed major details about the highly anticipated 2027 Rush tour dates. And honestly, nobody expected the announcement to be this emotional, funny, and exciting all at once. The video starts with the group joking around like old friends. Geddy Lee humorously says, "We're all like this now," while standing close together with Lifeson and Anika Nilles. Right away, fans notice the chemistry between them. Even though Rush has faced heartbreaking changes over the years, especially after the passing of legendary drummer Neil Peart in 2020, this moment felt like a new chapter beginning. For longtime Rush fans, this announcement means more than just another tour. Rush has not toured extensively in years, and many believed the band's live performances had ended permanently after the 2015 R40 tour. That final tour was supposed to celebrate 40 years of the band's history. But now, more than a decade later, Geddy and Alex are proving that the spirit of Rush is still alive. And the biggest surprise, they confirmed they'll be touring across the UK, Europe, and even South America in 2027. As soon as the announcement dropped, Rush fans around the world exploded with excitement. Seeing Geddy Lee and Lifeson together again immediately brought back memories of one of the greatest progressive rock bands in history. Rush built a legendary legacy through iconic albums like Moving Pictures, 212, and Permanent Waves. Their unique combination of hard rock, progressive music, and technical brilliance changed rock music forever. During the video, the chemistry between Geddy, Alex, and Anika Nilles instantly stood out. Alex jokingly called everyone handsome, while Anika laughed along comfortably with the legendary musicians. Fans quickly noticed how natural the interaction felt. But the biggest surprise was Anika Nilles herself. The German drummer is already respected worldwide for her advanced drumming skills and viral performances online. Many fans immediately began discussing whether she could help bring fresh energy to the Rush legacy while honoring Neil Peart's influence. For longtime Rush fans, this announcement felt emotional because many believed the band's touring days ended permanently after the 2015 R40 tour and Neil Peart's passing in 2020. One of the funniest moments in the announcement came when Lifeson asked Anika Nilles how many songs they should prepare for the tour. Without hesitation, she replied, "Let's make it around 40. Geddy Lee instantly loved the idea. For hardcore Rush fans, that number is huge. Rush songs are famously difficult to perform because of their complex arrangements, long instrumentals, and unusual time signatures. Songs like 2D112, YYZ, and La Villa Strangiato require incredible precision and stamina. Rush concerts were always known for elite-level musicianship. Geddy Lee often played bass, keyboards, and vocals at the same time, while Lifeson delivered powerful guitar work filled with emotional solos and atmospheric sounds. If the 2027 tour actually includes close to 40 songs, it could become one of the most ambitious comeback tours in modern rock history. Fans also see this tour as more than just concerts. After years of uncertainty following Neil Peart's death, many people never expected Geddy and Alex to seriously tour again. That's why this announcement feels deeply personal to longtime fans. The announcement also revealed major details about the European tour dates. Geddy Lee confirmed multiple shows in Germany, and Anika Nilles seemed especially excited because Germany is her home country. Rush has always had a strong fan base in Europe, especially among progressive rock audiences who appreciate technical musicianship. Germany in particular became one of the band's strongest international markets over the years. Then came another huge surprise. Geddy announced that Rush would finally perform in Poland for the first time ever. Lifeson celebrated the moment enthusiastically, and fans online instantly reacted. For decades, Polish fans waited for the chance to see Rush live in their own country. This decision made many people realize that the 2027 tour is not simply about revisiting old locations. It's also about reaching fans who never had the opportunity to experience Rush live before. The announcement also confirmed performances in Paris, Milan, and Scandinavia, turning the 2027 run into one of Rush's biggest international tours in years. One thing that made the announcement so powerful was how emotional Geddy Lee sounded when talking about returning to places they haven't visited in over a decade. He explained that some fans have waited 11, 12, or even 13 years since Rush last performed there. That reality hit longtime fans hard. The music industry has changed dramatically since Rush last toured. Streaming now dominates music discovery, social media shapes fan culture, and concert production has become more advanced than ever. Yet, despite all those changes, Rush remains one of the most respected bands in rock history. Part of that respect comes from the band's authenticity. Rush never relied on scandals or celebrity drama. Instead, they earned loyalty through decades of incredible live performances and intelligent songwriting. Songs like Closer to the Heart, Tom Sawyer, and The Spirit of Radio still attract millions of listeners every year. Now, younger generations discovering Rush through YouTube reactions and streaming services may finally get the chance to experience the music live for the first time. Anika Nilles quickly became one of the biggest talking points after the video announcement. Although casual listeners may not know her well yet, drummers worldwide already recognize her as one of the most talented musicians of her generation. She gained popularity online through impressive drum performances that showcased her creativity, precision, and advanced rhythms. Her chemistry with Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson immediately reassured many skeptical fans. When Geddy asked Anika what she liked about working with Alex, she jokingly replied, "I mean, look at him." Alex responded by calling himself extremely handsome and saying it distracts people. That humor reminded fans of Rush's classic personality. Even during their peak years, the band balanced serious musicianship with comedy and playful backstage moments. At the same time, fans understand that no one can replace Neil Peart. He was not only Rush's drummer, but also the band's main lyricist and creative voice. That's why many fans appreciate that this tour feels more like a celebration of Rush's music and legacy, rather than an attempt to replace the past. Another major reason fans are excited is because Rush concerts were famous for their incredible live performances. Unlike many rock bands, Rush became known for reproducing their complicated studio recordings almost perfectly on stage. Their concerts combined technical perfection with emotional energy. Now fans are curious how the 2027 tour will sound with modern concert technology. Advanced lighting systems, giant LED screens, and upgraded sound production could make this one of the most visually impressive tours in Rush history. Many fans are also hoping for emotional tribute moments, honoring Neil Peart during performances. At the same time, excitement continues growing about the South American leg of the tour. Geddy Lee confirmed they will finally return to South America in 2027, and fans across Brazil, Argentina, and Chile immediately celebrated online. South American audiences are famous for their passion and emotional energy. Many bands describe crowds there as some of the loudest and most unforgettable in the world. For some South American fans, this may become their first and only opportunity to see Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson perform live. Fans are already debating what songs could appear on the set list. Classics like Tom Sawyer, Limelight, YYZ, and Free Will are almost guaranteed, but hardcore fans are also hoping for deeper cuts like Subdivisions, Red Barchetta, and Natural Science. Because Anika joked about learning around 40 songs, expectations for a massive set list remain incredibly high. Fans are also curious whether the concerts will include visual tributes to Neil Peart, whose lyrics and drumming helped define Rush's identity. Meanwhile, music critics are already predicting that the 2027 Rush Tour could become one of the biggest rock events of the year. Rush still attracts both older fans and younger audiences, discovering the band through streaming platforms and reaction videos online. Their influence on rock music remains enormous. Bands like Dream Theater, Metallica, Primus, and Foo Fighters have openly praised Rush for inspiring their careers. That cross-generational popularity is one reason this tour announcement became global news so quickly. Another important reason fans connected emotionally with the announcement is because of the honesty shown by Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson. They never tried to pretend Neil Peart could be replaced. Instead, the video felt sincere, respectful, and focused on celebrating the music and memories Rush created over decades. Fans appreciated that approach. Online reactions described the announcement as emotional, hopeful, and comforting. Some people admitted they became emotional simply seeing Geddy and Alex smiling together again. Rush fans are famously loyal, and many traveled across countries to attend multiple concerts during earlier tours. Now, online communities, Reddit discussions, YouTube reactions, and fan pages are exploding with excitement again. People are discussing possible stage designs, emotional tribute moments, and surprise songs. the 2027 tour already feels bigger than just ticket sales. For many fans, it represents connection, nostalgia, healing, and the return of a band that shaped their lives. In the end, the announcement featuring Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, and Anika Nilles became far more than a simple tour reveal. It became a moment of hope for Rush fans around the world. After years of silence and uncertainty, the possibility of hearing these legendary songs live again feels deeply emotional. The chemistry between Geddy, Alex, and Anika instantly reassured fans that this project is being approached with respect, humor, and genuine excitement. From Germany and Poland to South America and Scandinavia, the 2027 tour already feels historic. And while nobody can ever replace Neil Peart, his spirit clearly remains connected to everything Rush represents. That may be the most powerful part of this entire story. This tour is not about replacing the past. It's about celebrating the music, the memories, and the incredible legacy Rush built across generations. For longtime fans, these concerts may feel like reconnecting with an important part of their lives. For younger audiences, it could become their first opportunity to witness one of the greatest rock legacies of all time. Either way, one thing is certain. The world will be watching when Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, and Anika Nilles finally step onto those stages in 2027.